Respawn hope in every round. Victories cheer the only sound. On this battlefield they're bound. Brothers in the pixel ground. Frugal McGee and his band of friends on a journey that never ends, with a brew in hand and laughs to lend. Through the game their spirits blend.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am Frugal McGee. Whoop, 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 whoop. I don't know what that is. I'm doing it though. Oh man, how is everybody today? I don't even know if anybody's here yet, but hey, for anybody who's watching this in the future, how you doing? Hey, I see you out there. We are in October, spooky month. That'll be fun. Planning on playing a lot of different horror games. Not that that's anything different. I've been doing horror games now for what, past month or maybe more. Been hitting horror gaming a bit harder, so that's been fun. Been enjoying that. But we still got Tecmo Super Bowl to play. We're not gonna let October stop us. This is prime football time, man. Come on, we gotta hit it hard with some football. And that's what we're gonna do. My Texans actually won. They actually beat the Ravens, and I was surprised by the score, 44-10. I was like, no way. But the Ravens, what, they missed their bus? Like, come on. There's no way my Texans went in there and beat the Ravens at tip-top condition. Now, I don't know if they've suffered some injuries or whatnot. I don't know. I did not watch the game. I'm sure there's a reason why the Texans won. Maybe the Texans are better than I thought. I don't know. So what, we're 2-3 now? I mean, that's cool. We still got a long way to go. I have not watched one lick of football except for a highlight on YouTube and a 2-minute drill that Tampa Bay had against us. And that's about it as far as football that I've watched this season. Anyway, I'm going to hop into the game. Actually, I already did hop into the game. Should be popping up here in a second. Oh, I might have to tell it. I was playing Shadows of the Empire. I kind of remember that. Is that what we were playing last time? I thought we were playing Perfect Dark. We played Perfect Dark. We were pretty messed up. I kind of don't remember playing Shadows of the Empire. I kind of don't remember that. Anyway, how's everybody doing? There it is. It's beautiful. It's Tecmo Super Bowl, friends. One of the best football games to date. And I stand by that statement. I think it's one of the best. And I would say the best. It is my favorite. I'm sure it's a lot of others' favorites. Is it definitively the best game? I don't know. As far as arcade-style football, I'd have to say it's up there. You know, it's not very realistic, but who cares? It's fun. Okay, so we're playing Pittsburgh Steelers. I have been having a lot of fun with this team because they are awesome. Defensively, I love a strong defense. We've been kicking ass with these Steelers. 12-0. We have been scoring a ton of points. The offense is good enough to get on the board. That defense just crazy, just causing all kinds of turnovers and stopping teams left and right. It's been a fun season. Bubby Brister's in good condition. What about Strom? What's his name? Rick Strom? Ooh, he's excellent. Ooh. Rick Strom's a little quicker. Passing speed 56. Faster than Bubby. Well, actually slower than Bubby Brister. Pass control is better than Bubby Brister, though. Accuracy isn't as good. I've heard that accuracy of passing stat doesn't mean anything. I don't know how true that is. We'll keep Bubby Brister in. Merrill Hodge is bad. What about Worley? Oh, he's bad too. What about Bell? Richard Bell going in. He's in good condition. Filling in for Merrill Hodge. Warren Williams is in excellent condition. There you go. 50 max speed, 94 ball control, 44 hitting power, reception 56. Very nice. Lewis Lips. Hold on. What was this Bell? Okay, hold on. I think we might want to plug Bell in down here. Since his reception rating is not as high, I think if we put Warren Williams on this top slot, should open him up for some screen passes. And since he's got the better reception rating, he shouldn't drop as often. Lewis Lips is in good condition. Derek Hill is average. Eric Green is also average. Good tight end, too. A little slow, but reception rating 44 is not bad. Hitting power 63. Super good. What about Malarkey? How good is Malarkey right now? No, not as good. Okay. Let's check. Who are we using? There's a lot of good choices here on this defense. Greg Lloyd is who we've been using. He is awesome. But there's really, I don't know if there's anybody that's really bad on this team. Hardy Nickerson, like he's very average, but even he's not bad. And he's like their worst linebacker. Brian Hinkle's pretty good. Yeah, Hardy Nickerson, he's like their worst linebacker, but Rod Woodson's awesome, and he's in bad shape. Dwayne Woodruff, he's good. A lot of good defensive backs. Thomas Everett. All right, and Carnell Lake, strong safety, excellent condition, and he's freaking awesome. Okay, let's do it. Let's head on in. I didn't know if anybody's here. If anybody's here, just say howdy. Playing the Cowboys. Stream is running. No dropped frames. That's good. That's good. Pittsburgh Steelers. Okay, come on. We got 4 more games of the season. We've only allowed, I think, 46 points so far. I looked before we started. I just forgot to go over it with you guys. I think 46 is what I saw. We got to keep it below 100. We only have 4 games. Just got to not let one of these teams go crazy with points, and we should have the challenge complete. Up to the 35. Okay, we got to watch Emmitt Smith on the edge. We got to watch... I got some good run plays. We'll watch their pass, though. Here it comes. They're bringing the blitz. Hardy Nickerson, our worst linebacker, as I said earlier, comes in with the sack to start off the game. Oh, and Troy Aikman goes down. Greg Lloyd caught him. Troy Aikman back to pass. Drops back in the pocket. Throws to Smith. Oh, Smith manages to slip away. Still short of the first down. They are back to the original line of scrimmage. 4th down and 10. Man, it's a rare thing we got going on right now. I'm totally sober. I got my beer poured. Beer's poured, ready to be consumed. Up to the 20. But I haven't even had a swig yet. I've had nothing. I am totally sober. No gummy yet. We'll have that eventually. Later. And not Not two like last time. Williams is off to the races. Oh, big gain. And that was a good stop by that cowboy to really prevent me from getting a lot more. Still a good run. Warren Williams. Ah, that would have been good if I could have gotten away from that one defender. Oh, no. Loss of 2. Down. Now we're 3rd and 11. Let's drop back past this one. Can we scramble it? Maybe. If I can get enough block. I think we got it. Yes, we did. To get it, I could not get myself out of bounds. I had to just kind of fight for it. Managed to get it. Could have stopped it a little bit short to protect the football, but then we'd have to try to convert a 4th down. I'd rather not. This offense isn't bad, but it's not one that I fully trust in tight situations. All right, just scramble for that 1st down. Saw a receiver late, but that would have required too much effort, and I just wanted the 1st down. It would have been too much effort. Look at this cowboy just running all over the place. Hey, I saw somebody hit the heart. Somebody's here. Oh, we killed Bubby Brister. That's okay, because luckily Rick Strom was in excellent condition when I checked him. Who cares? We don't need Bubby Brister. Hey, Rick Strom, excellent condition. We just had a good Bubby Brister. So, actually, you know what? I wasn't even sure which one I wanted to plug into the game. So, thank you, game, for making a tough decision for me. So, thank you, Tecmo Super Bowl. And thank you for whoever sent the hearts. I don't know who that could be. I have some guesses. I've got guesses. I know Relina likes to speak quiet and then you'll drop hints. I don't know. That's my guess, but I could be wrong. Just a guess. Whoever it was, hey, thanks for the hearts. I appreciate it. Like I say, I don't know if it means anything, but it does let me know that y'all are enjoying it. At least you're enjoying yourself being here, I think. At least you found a button to play with. Well, that's good. I like pushing buttons. I'm a simple man. See? Button pushing is fun. Safety. Give me a few hearts if you think we're going to win our side quest. Just drop some hearts or some other emotes. Whatever emote you want to. Middle finger. Oh! I'd laugh. I'd laugh if you could do that. I don't know if you can. I wish you could. I'd love for that middle finger emoji. I'd be like, oh. Be like, Dad, did you just hop in my chat? Dad, get out of my chat. That's what it would feel like if middle finger started shooting out of that thing. Oh, man, Tony Tolbert wouldn't even let me develop at all. 3rd down and 12. I'm getting hearts. Hearts tells me they think we're gonna win the side quest, which is keep opposing points below 100. I think we will. We kept them at 0 so far. Get it to Hill. Derek Hill. Oh, big catch from Derek Hill. Whoa, nice moves from Derek Hill. Oh, he's gonna take it in. Good moves from Derek Hill. That was worthy of a swig. First swig of the night. Good throw from Rick Strom. And a big catch from Derek Hill. Good meetup. 16-0. Trying to figure out when I should take my gummy. When should I take my gummy? Last time I took it an hour before starting. This time I was like, let's not do that for fear of the... I'm trying to ease into the inebriation. I don't want to like come at it like full sprint. If that makes sense. I want to kind of like snuggle up to the inebriation and be like, hey, how you doing? Not be all like, give me a hug. Sorry, that's if my inebriation was like a person or something. I'm sure that analogy made sense to somebody out there, but I'm not sure it even made sense to me. All right, minute 47. By the time we get it, it'll probably be 1 minute. Maybe some change. Oh man, there's a guy coming right for him. That'd be beautiful if he could have like tackled him. Had a safety. That would have been cool. Good return, though. Green's quick, man. Green's quick. Got it up to the 37 or so. Hey, I'm off today, guys. I'm off today. I had to work the past couple. Had to work the weekend. That wasn't fun. Wasn't fun, but Dan got to stream, so that was cool. Good for him. Good for Dan. He got to stream. No, it was cool. I didn't mind taking a couple nights just to relax. It was kind of nice chilling, letting somebody else stream. Trust me, I wanted to stream, but it was okay. My support friend or whatever. But I know two things Dan's not going to be doing. One is Tecmo's Super Bowl, and two is horror games, and I've got both of those covered. Hell yeah. That's all I know. And I'm a simple man. And then, of course, I cover a bunch of other stuff. So we got a big touchdown before halftime. That's cool. 23 zip. Oh. Oh, gosh. Well, at least I know somebody was out there in internet land. I'm all left here alone, talking into the void. I'm used to it. That's all I do when I'm in the bathroom. I talk into the void while sitting on the crapper. It's kind of fun. Big catch from Williams. Up to the 20. Nice. It's not weird to talk to yourself in the bathroom. It's weirder to take your tablet in the bathroom with you. Don't do that. You're gonna get poopies all over it. All the fecal matter flying through the air. Supposedly that happens. Oh man, can't you catch, bro? Let's go for it. 4th and 14. I could kick the field goal, but fudge it. What? Fudge it. You know? Oh, come on, Peel, dude. I got a bug flying around my TV set right now, and it's driving me crazy. Go away. I don't know what he is. At least he's moving too fast to be a mosquito, but I don't know what he is. Welcome, everybody, to the new stream, Frugal McGee. What's that bug? What's that bug? Is it a fruit fly? I don't know. It's moving too fast. I don't think it's a fruit fly. Oh, there it is. Oh, I think it's a house fly. It's hard to tell. It keeps moving across my screen. I guess my dad's got to go outside and smoke. Lets in all the bugs. And then gets mad at me because we got bugs in the house. What it is, man. Man, I've been on the bootleg. Don't bite on the bootleg. I should do is cover the run. Oops, wrong way. See, I love that run play is a good run play, but I love having this linebacker that I can rely on. I can stop it every time with a person in that position. That particular linebacker, it's easier to stop. Of course, I could stop it pretty easily with Deion Sanders on the Falcons. He was at corner on that same side. And up to the 20. 30-0. Can we hold Dallas back to nothing? Maybe. Yeesh. Man, that would have been a complete pass. That dude managed to shed that defender at the perfect time. Come on. Just gotta be afraid of fumbles, but he can't get hurt. Running with Williams. Good blocks. Good moves. Williams is out. Up to the 40. Up to the 30. Oh, stopped at the 26. Big run for Warren Williams. Booyah. There we go. Hold that block. Is my chat thing dead? My chat thing is dead. There's no chat going on. What the heck? Chatting. What the heck? Oh, there is a chat. Whoa. What's up, King? And what's up, Sassy? Sorry, I didn't even see my chat wasn't doing anything. I just decided to move it. And now I see chat. Okay, I didn't see anything for a long time. How are you guys doing today? Sorry about that. I wasn't ignoring y'all. My chat was broken, apparently. All I had to do was mouse wheel over it and it fixed it. There we go. I just saw somebody hitting the emote thing, and I was like, well, somebody's here. Ah. What week am I in? This is week, what is this, 14, I think? 14 or 15. I think we got, what do we got? We're 12-0. Maybe it's, we got 4 more games. I know that. What's up, Will? How you doing, man? Bruh. What? You need a YOLO? I can't, what do you expect from me, man? A big YOLO? I don't do big YOLOs. I'm just an old man. YOLO! I don't know what you want from me. I'm an old guy. We didn't do YOLO. YOLO is not from my time period. Oh, I missed. You made me miss the easy one I can always get. And I've got to stop this team so that I can win and keep them below 100. YOLO. We didn't even say you only lived once back in the day. We believed in living fast and dying young. And then we got older and we go, well, there goes that dream. Those Williams running H backs are dangerous. Yeah, they are. Are you saying that because your last name is Williams? Is that a little bit of bias? Maybe a little bit. They are good, though. Warren Williams has been pretty good. He's filling in for a bad Merrill Hodge, so he's been filling in quite well. Merrill Hodge is all right. He's pretty good. Means you only look once. You only look once. You only look once? Oh, you mean like a receiver, you don't stare him down, you gotta look and move on to your next read? Yeesh. Ah, so how is everybody? How did everybody enjoy the weekend? I had to work, so my weekend was meh. It was good. It was a good weekend, just working weekend. Oh, okay. But I like looking more than once. YOLO meant you only live once. At least that's what I was told. Ooh. Let's see if we can get a touchdown. I think we can. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, I'm not gonna get there. You only live once? What about deja vu? That I don't know. I don't know, Will. Oh, 37-0. That's cool. I'm just happy I held him to 0. Rick Strom had a good day. 77% completion rate, 156 yards through the air. Not too bad. Troy Aikman, 50% completion rate, 18 yards through the air. 43 yards running for them, and only 18 yards passing. Once again, our defense is on, bro. Rick Strom, though, leading rusher, 82 yards. We had a pretty good run day, in all fairness. 190 yards total. Our running backs actually got loose. There we go. Pittsburgh Steelers division champ. Breathe it in, boys. I don't know why they're fully gray. Shouldn't there be some yellow in there? Just wondering. Their screen looked just like the Atlanta Falcons screen. And I think that looked like the Chicago Bears screen. Deja vu's weird. Oh, wow. Whoever would have guessed? San Francisco 49ers. We're going to win that division. It's never the Saints or the Rams. Never. And it'll never be the Falcons unless I play them. That's kind of crazy, too. Falcons aren't even that bad of a team. They are, but they're not. Like, I went undefeated with them and still won the Super Bowl. The Colts are way worse, in my opinion. The Falcons at least have a few good star players. And Seahawks, 9-5. Jeez. Yeah, but see, nobody's even in contention with these guys. The Saints, 6-7. Like, guys aren't catching them at all. So what do we have? See, we've allowed 46 points this season. That's solid, man. After 13 games, we've allowed 46 points. That fly is still buzzing around and driving me crazy. Giants are 13-1. Jeez. They've allowed 248 points, though. All right, 15th week. Playing the Oilers. No, not my favorite team. Oh, it's a shame I've got to crush the Oilers. Oh, well, let's do it. Let's kill my favorite team. Although I am a little afraid. The Oilers can score quickly, but luckily, I don't know. I don't want to jinx myself. I would like to say, though, since I know how to beat them, they shouldn't run all over me. But now that I said that, now they will. So that's why I didn't really want to jinx myself. But here we are. I'll jinx myself anyway. I didn't want to leave that open. I wanted y'all to know what I felt. Okay, so how did we block this? I think we call... Got to watch their quarterback sneak. He can actually get away a lot with that play. I hate that play for myself, but when they're juicing, that play's dangerous. I don't know. I'm just going to guard this or whatever. Direct snap to Lorenzo White. Nope. Second down, 15. Just watch their pass. And hope they hand it to Lorenzo. He's got a bad ball control. He'll fumble it. He'll cough on up sooner or later. That's what we want. He's going to Hill. Big Hill from Drew Hill. Big catch from Drew Hill. What did I say? Big Hill from Drew Hill? What did I say? Big catch from Drew Hill is what I meant. I don't know what I said, but it sounded weird as soon as I finished. I was like, that doesn't sound like a thing I wanted to say. I don't think that was it. Big pill from Drew Hill. I don't know what I said. Didn't sound correct, though. Greg Lloyd for the sack. They're down 13. Let's hold them to a field goal. Just don't let them get a touchdown, man. Oh, Curtis Duncan stopped him short of the first. 4th down and 3. They are going to kick the field goal. Can't blame them. Good choice. Bad kick, though. Terrible kick. No good. Ooh, nice run. They're flickering. They're freaking out so much. Oh, man, they got me. It's a little more room, I would have had it. It's like a new challenge. I got freaking fly buzzing all over the screen while I'm trying to not let so many points get scored. To Eric Green. Big catch from Eric Green. And he's going to skedaddle into the end zone. Touchdown, Eric Green. Telling you. Steelers, man. We might be down a Bubby Brister, but who needs him? We don't need Bubby Brister. Rick Strom filled in great. Filled in great. Filled in great. I just cannot talk. I think that's my problem today. I cannot talk. Not that I ever really can. I just like to flap my gums. Okay. Anywho, is my chat locked up again? No, it's actually not. Uh-oh, where am I? Oh, man, he's going to go for a touchdown because I was distracted making sure my chat wasn't broken. God dang it. That's all right. Gives me a chance to swig. Oh, there it is. Hold him to 6. I like it. A point is a point. Green, off to the races. He's going to get a lot here. Oh, they managed to stop him at the 22. Good try, though. He almost got away. Let's try our bootleg. Oh, it ain't going to work. Al Smith. Jeez, what did we lose? 10 yards? Yeah. Well, I don't like those rollout plays, man. I don't like bootlegs. I try and run them sometimes in my offense, but they suck. If they blitz, you're screwed. Why do you have it plugged in? Because somebody said they liked it, and I thought I'd try it. That is why. That's the only reason why. And it has worked. But I will say it's failed more than it's worked. Oh, man. Come on, Bell. Get through there. Whew. All right, 14-6. Can't believe I let Lorenzo White run the distance. That was totally just me trying to mess around with the dang thing. I thought I could get back to the game before anything happened. I thought my defense could handle him with one play without me. I guess I was wrong. There it is, Haywood Jeffries. I called the XY bomb, but it's obviously not it. Oh, man, I thought that might have been picked. I think that was Rod Woodson up there. I thought he might actually get that pick. Warren Moon, though. Got that accurate throw. Direct snap. Yep. If it wasn't direct snap, there's only one other play it could be. I think I only have one other shotgun play. Out of my way, you Columbia blue wearing freaks. I wish they wouldn't have done that. You know, it would have been cool if they wouldn't have done that. You know what would have been cooler than that? Not that. That's what would have been cooler. Okay, if their offense can't score, maybe the special teams can. Block. Oh. So, catching me while I'm messing around with chat, and cheap shots are pretty much how they're going to stay in this game. They have not actually scored what I would consider a legitimate touchdown. One time I was fiddling with chat, which is my fault. It's not like I got outplayed. I just wasn't paying attention in that moment, and I paid for it. And then that time, god damn it, was just a fumble on a punt return that they returned for a touchdown. Like, come on. That's cheap. It's cheap, and I won't stand by it. All right, I guess I've got to stand by it. Come on, take me down. Yeah. They tackled me a little bit quicker, I'd have had a chance for a field goal. All right. You know what? I didn't want a field goal. I only settle for touchdowns now. Columbia blue wearing freaks. I like the Oiler blue. It's nice. Stupid Oilers. The Oilers are cheating against me, and I don't know how I feel about this. Dang it. Come on, Rick Strom, just run and get the touchdown. Now I wonder what kind of cheap touchdown they're going to get next time. I got to not let them score any more points. They've already scored more than I would have liked. It just sucks that they were such cheap scores. Cheap, I say. I can live with the fumbled punt return, but that one thing where I was messing with chat, that sucked. Come on. I just thought I had enough time. It just happened too fast. Now I'm sad. Can we get an interception, please? Double covered, and our guy still can't pick it off, or at least knock the ball away. I could live with an incomplete pass, but what I hate is when he's double covered and they still catch it. So later tonight, me and a group of friends, we're going to be playing some Dead Island 2 tonight at some point, which I will be streaming that. It'll be me, my friend Ron, and Tori. We're all jamming, playing some Dead Island 2. Dan doesn't have it. If he did, we were going to invite him to play, but he doesn't have it, so he doesn't get to play. Ow. "38 seconds left in the third quarter. You guys can see everything, right? It's not like freaking out. Is it sound okay? I hope so. I hope the sounds okay. Got it to Warren Williams. Sassy always wants me to do YOLO or something. Come on, man. I'm just too freaking old and tired. It's like, man, I'm not good at hamming up big energy. It just doesn't work. It seems so hammy. I've tried it. It just doesn't work. Come on, when I get excited, you guys are going to feel the excitement. I'm not going to just be excited to fake it. First down. Dang, that was a lot of Oilers. Oh, come on. Woo! Man, he managed to shake a lot of guys. Look at that, and then he fumbles. Richard Bell shook like 4 dudes. Pretty amazing. $7 o'clock. Does Frugal grab candy after this game? Takes about an hour for it to start, you know, hitting. Or so. Give or take. About an hour. It's pretty good. Pretty fun. Oh, come on, Warren. Stop him. Just don't let him go the distance. Come on, holding him to 13 would be big. There we go. David Little with the big sack. Big surprise. Got him. In at 5. Come on, let's see if we can punch this in. Watch him get a pick 6 and run it all the way back. I'd be so mad. You know I'd be pissed. Running it in. Come on, Rick. There he is. All right. 34-13. Make that 35-13. He's going to Haywood. What's up, Steve? How you doing, man? He's like, I think I'm going to win. Maybe. I better. If I lose, I'm in trouble. It's cheap, too, man. The 2 touchdowns I got, one, I was messing around with my chat. I thought my chat disappeared again. It's already disappeared once. Actually, it never really enabled, and I had a mouse wheel to fix it. And then the second time they scored was off of a punt return that I was bringing back. My guy fumbles it, and they pick it up and bring it in for a touchdown. Like, come on, man. Like, 2 cheesy touchdowns I managed to score against me. Me fiddling with the chat was my fault. The punt return fumble was ridiculous. Come on. Anyway, our leading receiver was Derek Hill. We beat Drew Hill, although we beat him by 7 yards, but we had 4 more receptions. So really, if you look at the averages, Drew Hill won. Rick Strom, 90% completion rate, 201 yards. Pretty good day through the air for him. Only 66% for Warren Moon, 122 yards. 63 yards on the ground for us, 70 for Lorenzo. Well, 58 for Lorenzo. He got away, ran the distance. It was very sad, disheartening. I'm going to get a candy. I'm getting candy now. All right. And there we go. So what you up to, Steve? How are you today? I don't even know. Many people are chilling with me right now. Just having fun, trying to win this challenge. We've allowed 59 points. We've got 2 more games to play. I've got to keep that below 100. Come on, man. All I got to do is I can do it. It's probably the best situation I could be in. I killed Bubby Brister accidentally. I didn't mean to. Sometimes mistakes happen, and people blow up. It's okay. He's cool with it. It's not that big a deal, trust me. Bubby Brister was cool with it. So Rick Strom is in good condition. The good news is Bubby Brister was only in good condition when he got hurt. Our Rick Strom was excellent, so it didn't matter too much. Warren Williams is still excellent. Thank goodness. Richard Bell's good. Let's see if Hodge has recovered. He's gotten better, but is he still good? Yeah, Hodge is better. I'm going to keep Warren Williams up here, though. Lewis Lips, excellent condition. Wow, he's good. A little bit slow. 44 max speed and excellent condition. That's a little slow. Not bad, but... Derek Hill's average. Eric Green is bad. Wait, what was Eric Green? What about Malarkey? Oh, we get to say Malarkey again. Yep, we got to plug Malarkey in, bro. Malarkey, you're going in. Except for his ball returner. We'll leave Green in there. His hitting power is bigger than yours. Greg Lloyd, good condition. I love Greg Lloyd. He's in that position that I just dig. Max speed 63, hitting power 69. Freaking awesome. Rod Woodson, he's another one to pay attention to. Average condition. Interception rating of 63, 75 max speed, 69 hitting power. Rod Woodson's probably the best defensive player on this team, but we've got plenty of good talent. Such a good defense. If you accidentally pick the wrong guy, it's not going to hurt you on this team. There's really no bad player that's just going to be like, oh, no, I did pick that guy. They're all okay. Like, I don't know. Probably the best, well-balanced defense I've seen on the game, I think. Playing the Bengals. Ooh, doing good. 11-year anniversary today. Well, congratulations on that, man. 11 years is a long time to be married to somebody. What I was oohing was the Thai place. Good food there, I bet. I've only been to a Thai place. Man, there's one place that I can think of that I know for sure was Thai food. Now, I'm not saying this is the only time I've ever been, but I can't remember if we've ever gone to this place a second time, but it was really, really good. The problem is it was just on it was kind of far away from where we were living, so it wasn't easy for us to get to very often. I think we only went there once. But Thai food is pretty good. I had, I don't know what you ate, but I had this fried tofu stuff. Man, that was good. I can't remember what entree I had. It was a long time ago. It was years ago that I had Thai food. I just remember really enjoying it. Man, I don't know how many years ago that was. That was probably like, fuck, at least 15 years ago. Maybe longer. Ooh, actually, it may have been longer. 15 years. That would put me at 24. Yeah, maybe longer. Maybe 16 or 17. Big catch from Loose Lips. I'm not going anywhere. Oh, killing me back here. Why passing is such a meta in this game. They run and they blitz, you just kind of screwed. Merrill Hodge, there it is. Rick Strom's doing big things for us. Yay, we did it! 1 touchdown. Of many, I'm sure. I want to get a safety. Come on, I call safety right here. Coming up. Come on. Safety. Coming up. Could still happen. Ye of little faith. I'm looking at you, Egbert. That's a name. Oh, he flea flickered me. Oh no, he threw it to a McGee. Shoot. How am I supposed to stop a McGee? I can't stop a McGee. I can't even stop this McGee. I'll do all kinds of dumb shit. I can't stop myself. That would be a McGee catastrophe. I'll stand by that joke. We'll let that resonate in the air for a minute. I'll just let that one sit and ruminate for a moment. While I sit and look up, make sure ruminate's the word I want. I'm pretty sure it is. I'm not gonna look it up. I'm gonna say, yeah, I know words. Yeah, English class. I've been there. Ever heard of it? Oh no. Thought that was gonna be intercepted. So Derek Hill. Oh man. So close to getting like an extra 10 yards. Oh shoot. No tofu, but I had chicken and shrimp dish and a spicy beef dinner and appetizer. We brought home some leftovers. That does sound good. That's what I'm saying. I don't remember everything I had, but the fried tofu is what really stood out to me when I went. I think that was the first time I've ever had that, and I've never had it since, and I wish I had, because it's really good. But also, I don't really eat a lot of fried foods. Mainly because of the oil. Messes with me. Good though. Can't go wrong with chicken and shrimp, though, and beef, and spicy. God dang it. There it is, the malarkey. Love slants. Have I mentioned I love slants? There's a lot of things I love. That slant play, if they blitz you, you got a man right up there in the middle. That's why you gotta have a tight end with some good reception rating. That's why I plug Malarkey in. I knew he'd come in handy. He'd come in clutch. Oh, I got it. I thought it was short. Cool. I think the game was being a little bit generous. Go Warren Williams. He's going to get some on this play. Broken play, but manages to get up to the 12 and first down. Dodge that jerk. Gain of 4. Move the ball. Come on. Move the ball. Let's get some blocks. Come on. Steelers, where are you guys going? There's 2 dudes trying to block a dude that was already on the ground. Like, can I get some blocks? You guys are blocking a dude that's not even in the works right now. Oh, I don't want to run that. That won't work. That didn't work either. Damn. All right. Fine. Now safety. Oh, shoot. Not Brooks. Jeez. God dang. Bengals are scary, man. Come on, I want to blow this freaking side quest. I want to win, man. And I want to keep them below 100 points. Can we do that? 2 more games. We just got to get through this game and that game. What's up, Retro? How you doing, man? Ooh, I feel like I'm sweating bullets. This is like some of the most stressful football I've ever played in my life. Just trying to win this side quest. Knowing I'm getting close. Oh, they're field goaling. That's cool. At least I held them to that. What's up, Hank? What's up, Retro? How are you guys doing today? Two seconds. Oh. I guess it was third down. Oh, you know, I don't know if I've ever had that happen before. We blocked the field goal. It gave him a second shot. Okay. That was okay. I didn't know that would happen. If you block the field goal and they recover, they don't lose the down. Okay. I mean, it makes sense. I've just never seen that happen. Had a really good day. Did you find a secret gummy stash or something, Hank? Trying to think what would make Hank a very happy boy. I'm thinking a cupboard full of gummies would do that. That would make him a happy boy. Uh-oh. Hank's a very simple man, too. Doesn't take much to make him happy. Just some gummies and some beers, and mostly gummies, probably some beers. He's a very generous guy, too. He helped me find my way to the candy that I enjoy. Block and a doink back-to-back. I know. That was kind of a crazy sequence, wasn't it? That's kind of why I had to weigh in. At first I was kind of taken aback by the fact they still had the ball. I was like, oh, it's 4th down. And I forgot they had kicked on a 3rd down. I didn't think about them losing the down, but then still getting another chance at a field goal. Shroom tab. Okay. Yeah. See, I know Hank. I know Hank pretty good. Loose lips. Oh, there it is. Beautiful throw and catch. I even really like that angle too much, but it worked out just fine. Sometimes that angle doesn't work for me. I'm doing good, Retro. I was off today. That was nice. I had to work this weekend. Now I got to enjoy myself a little bit. I was a little lazy today. I made a video. That was cool. Which that'll be going up tomorrow. It's nothing special. It's just some Tecmo Super Bowl. But yeah, I'm doing good, man. Just chilling. I'm just chilling. I'm at my chilling state of the day. Not that I've been doing a lot of work today. Today's been just chilling. I cooked a little bit. That was really about it. There it is. See, when you smell flea flicker, you can exploit it. Rod Woodson's in for the touchdown. My parents some ice cream today. Now I'm relaxing, eating my new favorite ice cream I've discovered. What ice cream would that be, Hank? Eating my new favorite ice cream that I've discovered. Did the smoke shop start selling ice cream? Oops. Oh, fine. Apparently none of my Steelers wanted to come get the ball. He's going up top to Webster Slaughter. No, he's going to McGee. I have a selection. Maine, blueberry, Belgian, waffle cone. That sounds... Oh, I think that you told me about that one. That one does sound interesting. I'll have to give that a shot, maybe. I haven't had ice cream in a long time. Maine. Private selection, Maine blueberry. Is Maine known for blueberry? I know they're known for lobsters. I don't know if they were known for blueberries. I have no idea. My nose is itchy as heck, too. I don't know why. I know Hank was wanting to play this game a little bit. That's short. He wants to play some Tecmo Super Bowl. Frankly, I think Hank should play some Tecmo Super Bowl. To malarkey. I don't know, but it's delicious. Sounds good. I'd eat it. There's not much that I won't eat, though, so that's really not anything. Just because I'll eat it doesn't mean that it's like the best of the best. I will eat total crap and enjoy it. Blueberries and lobster. I did not know about the blueberries. I only knew about the lobster. Well, learn something new every day, apparently. And that's my thing of the day. They also got a lot of lighthouses in Maine. I wouldn't mind going to Maine to see some of those. I wanted to dive and it didn't let me dive. I was mashing the B button. And he didn't dive at the dude who got the draw. Icky Woods. Oh yeah, sack. Actually, Retro, it's closer than you think. Actually, he and I, we both work at Kroger. Ah! So we even get a discount on that private selection ice cream. And I will say that the private selection brand is pretty good. And that is not a biased statement. That is just a statement of fact. It's pretty good. I was eating Totino's Buffalo Chicken Pizza Ramen Noodles last night while watching Dan's stream. Was it good? You bought weird ramen noodle flavors, and I wondered if they were any good. And god dang it, I threw a freaking pick. Sweet. It is sweet, I think. I'm gonna say it's sweet. He got it. He got it. I already knew he had it. Come on, you don't have to rub it in. I already knew. Bastard. You bastard. Yeah. Okay, there we go. He bought like... There's all those different flavors of ramen. What was that one? That was it, I think. Wasn't it Buffalo Chicken Pizza? Yeah, Buffalo Chicken Pizza flavored ramen. I missed Icky Woods. I thought we had him. Not for Kroger. Oh, I see. Used to work at Kroger, but not for Kroger. Oh, I got you. Oh, come on, dude. Oh, come on. Is Brooks really going to get away? Come on, man. I got stuck up in that stupid block. Gah. I'm letting Cincinnati score too many points. And we still got one more game to go, and I gotta really hold them back. Man. I kind of forgot about the stellar duo of James Brooks and Ickey Woods. They're kind of scary, especially this late in the season. Oh man, wanted to get away. Okay, 169 through the air for Rick Strom, 73% completion rate, 1 interception. Boomer Esiason, 50% completion rate, 92 yards through the air, 122 yards running for Cincinnati, only 40 for us, 169 through the air for us total, only 92 for them. Well, we already said all that, but anyway, James Brooks, 122 yards, Rick Strom, 22. Lewis Lips was our leading receiver, 2 receptions for 59 yards. Tim McGee was their leading receiver, 1 reception for 59 yards. Let's take a little look. We've allowed 73 points. We can't let them score more than 26. They can score 26 points. That'll put them at 99. That's all we can allow. Can I save state just in case I fail? And then I can just reload the save state? Can we just do that? Does that work? That's how you win challenges, right? Can I do that? It's like, am I allowed to do that? No, I don't think I'm allowed to do that. I'm still going to save state, though. Oh, man. Get some really weird flavors off of that Voodoo Ranger. Real floral. Strange. I was the guy with the cart set up with a blue hat and an apron handing out free samples. One customer just called me Sample Guy. There you go. Minnesota Vikings won their division. The guy with the cart set up with blue hat and apron handing out free samples. And I'm assuming you probably worked for like a third-party company. I know your kind. We got your kind at our store. I see a lot of the wine ladies, they'll be sampling out wines and stuff. Of course, I don't get any because I'm on the clock. Sucks. Come on, I just want to get drunk at work. Can I just do that? Seattle Seahawks won their division. Wow, there you go. Go Seattle. A little wild. You know, at the start of the day, I thought we were going to win the side quest with a bit more space to spare. It's kind of scary. 26 is a lot of points for an opponent to score in one game against me. But it's still kind of scary because I know it's doable because I've definitely had them score that. Ugh. Definitely. I don't know who we play. I'm trying to think who we might play week 17. We've already played the Oilers twice. I think we've already played everybody in our division twice. Who do we play? I gotta know. Oh, I gotta know. But I also gotta see my team. Let's check our team. And then I gotta see. All right, Rick Strom is excellent. We'll probably get Bubby Brister back. Warren Williams, good. Merrill Hodge, average. Lewis Lips, excellent. Derek Hill, average. Malarkey, average. Eric Green, bad. Thought I worked for Kroger's and would always ask me questions I didn't have answers for. That's fair. They ask me questions for other departments that I'm not in, and I usually have no idea what people want. I don't know. I only know the aisles that I shop on. Man, Thomas Everett. Cornell Lake. We got some good backs, man. I'm just surprised we haven't gotten more interceptions this year. Bubby Brister's back, which means he'll probably be going out because Rick Strom is in excellent shape. Oh, okay. I thought we played the Browns twice already. I guess not. Okay. So we got to watch Kevin Mack. I think that's it. Kevin Mack's crazy. He's pretty fast and has big hitting power. He's spooky. I don't like him. Okay, just hold him below 26. Let's not even think about it. Let's just play Tecmo Super Bowl, dude. Oh, just kill Metcalf. That's all we got to do. Eric Metcalf is out. Plugging in Leroy Horde. Oh, we still got to watch for Mac. Going up the middle, Ozzie Newsome. Ozzie Newsome's a good tight end in this game. He's solid. Long, weird throw to Kevin Mack. Incomplete. COVID happened, the sampling. Oh, I see. I'll read the rest of that 1 second. Oh, man. Kevin Mack, big catch. I don't know how he jumped that high. When COVID happened, the sampling got put on hold for about a year and a half, so I had to move on, became a delivery driver for Grubhub. Oh, okay. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that, Retro. Gotta do what you gotta do, man. Work is work, man. Gotta pay them bills somehow. Gotta make the monies. All I gotta do is lose a little more weight and then become a male stripper. And then I'll show the world how to shake their money maker. I'm gonna shake it like there's no tomorrow. I'm not gonna become that. I just thought it'd be silly. Although, I am gonna start an OnlyFans. It'll stand for Only Frugals. This guy. Only Frugals. No good. The kick was no good. I'm plenty good. Kick was no good. Don't be putting words in my mouth, internet. I don't know what's hitting me, but something's hitting me, I think. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just getting in the groove. I think I'm getting in the groove a little bit. Up to the 35. 3rd down and 5. Now to pop a top. Pop a top. What? Oh, let me get this first down. There it is. On a Firestone Mild Haze Lemonade, Rage Turbo Rattler 8%. Hank, I think you got hit in the head by a rattlesnake or something. Frozen rattlesnake. First time I've had alcohol in 3 weeks. Yeah, but his personality is, trust me, it's overflowing with the THCs. Trust me. He likes it. I do too. It's good. We like the hemp-derived stuff. That's all we can get here. Anyway. How's stuff? So want that blueberry, Maine blueberry waffle cone, Belgium cone, Belgium. Ice cream, blueberry stuff. Cone in it. Touchdown. Eric Green. What's up, Sensei? Wow, long time no see, man. Killing it in Tecmo? What? Killing it in Tecmo? Well, yeah. You got me, Sensei. Long time since I've seen you, man. I've been thinking about you. You're like the Megadeth listening guy. I remember you. I think, right? Aren't you the Megadeth listening guy? You might be. I think you have a different name on the chat thing, but I do recognize your avatar. Your little picture, profile pic. And I recognize your name, Sensei. Actually, it'd take both of those things for me to remember you, so there you go. Hardy Nickerson. Killing it in Tecmo. Pfft, me? Oh, you know. Safety, come on, safety. Interception. 3rd down 10. To Langhorn. Megadeth Die Hard. Okay, good. So I wasn't mistaken. Yeah, I was pretty sure it was you that I've talked to about Megadeth in the comments section. Megadeth rocks, man. I love Megadeth. I got them on my iPod or my iPhone, my iThing. I don't even know how many songs of theirs I've got on there. Sleepwalker, Public Enemy #1. Let's see. I've got. You know, I don't have a lot of their older stuff. I have Crown of Worms. That's a good one. What's funny is there's a lot of Megadeth on there that I don't have. It's just because I don't know. Trying to cycle in some songs and cycle them out for others. Webster Slaughter. Incomplete. Ooh, whose life is this anyway? I heard that the other day while I was driving to work. There you go. Oh, come on. Beautiful touchdown. Jeez. Yeah, exactly. The Thing. Retro gets it. The Thing. You know, I'm playing a video game, man. Come on. Give me a second. Come on now, man. Give me a second, Retro. Block. No, you're good, man. Nah, no worries about that, man. I'm just glad you're here, hopping in. I don't expect any of y'all to be here every single time. That'd be ridiculous. I'm just here streaming. I'm having fun. I figure if anybody wants to hang with me, you're more than welcome. If you don't want to, I totally get it. There's no hard feelings. There's a lot of times I miss a lot of people streaming. Nothing personal. It's just usually I'm at work. I'll be like, oh, shoot, look, they're streaming, but I'm looking for something else, you know? I'll be listening to podcasts while at work and stuff. Euthanasia album? Oh, yeah. Euthanasia album. That one is good. I'm trying to think. Yeah, they've got a lot of songs on there. I had a big time Megadeth phase when probably back in 2011, 2012. Actually, a little before that. 2012, I was listening to Megadeth like non-stop for a while. Eventually, I kind of cut back a little bit. Been missing your own streams recently? Took a break from doing videos? That's fair, Retro. I know life gets difficult, and making videos and streaming, it takes a lot of time. It's fun. I like doing it, but it does take a lot of time. And you gotta make money somehow. So I gotta go to work, make the money. And when I'm not at work making the money, I can do this. And I'm drinking. They have the best vintage t-shirts. All right, halftime. 14-6. Okay, we're doing okay. We still can allow 20 points. 20 points. Just don't let them score more than 20 points. 21 points, we fail. Mission failed. 20 points, we still win. So basically, just don't screw it up. They can even beat me and I will still win. Like, it doesn't matter. Going undefeated is better, but just don't let them score. See, we scored too fast. Yeah, exactly, Retro. That's exactly right. Yeah, YouTube doesn't really pay the bills. Maybe one day, Retro, maybe one day it might. Who knows? Or at least it'll pay some of the bills. That's my goal, is I'm hoping maybe one day Retro. One day YouTube can pay a portion of the bills where maybe I don't have to work 40 hours a week. But if I could work 24 hours a week, I'd be okay with that. And then do YouTube the remainder of the time. Heck yeah. Shoot, I'm all for that. I'll do that. Work 3 days a week and then work this, like work YouTube the other 4 days, maybe even streaming 7 days a week. In that situation, I think I could. I might. Depending. Beating up on my brownies. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I'm not trying to. I had to kill my Oilers earlier, man. It's nothing personal. It's AI, dude. I see them as they're the evil AI. That's how my Houston was, and that's how your Browns are, man. They're just evil AI. I'm taking them down. They're just wearing the fake colors. They're wearing the colors, but they're the wrong team. It's not the real Browns. Yeah, exactly. Hey, for me, it's fun, but yeah, it is basically supplemental income. That's true. It's a little something. Hey, it's like I've said, I told Dan the same thing. It's like when you start, just make sure you're having fun with it. If you're not having fun, then probably change up until you're having fun. If you're not enjoying yourself doing this, like, you just won't make it. I don't know how you would make it in the YouTube space if you're not enjoying it. It requires too much effort and work to try to, you know what I mean? Like, it requires too much effort to make it big, where if you don't enjoy it, it's just not worth it. It's not worth the trek. if that makes sense. Like, basically, the only people that should be doing YouTube are the people that enjoy doing it, making content. Maybe just enjoy the streaming side of it. Maybe they enjoy editing. I don't know. Everybody's different. It's a huge space. You just gotta find where you want to belong. Smaller streamers the best. Hey, I personally enjoy being a small streamer. I have fun like this, Sensei. You get the real person in most cases and play for fun, hobby, sport. Love it. Absolutely. Absolutely. That's it. Couldn't have said it better myself, Sensei. I know even Markiplier has said he misses the days where he was smaller. It's not that he would take away the success that he's had, but he misses the connections that he made when he was a smaller streamer. You figure now, well, I guess he's a YouTuber technically. I guess he's not well, he does stream, I suppose, but you know what I mean. Same difference. Basically, he gets so many comments, there's no way he could keep up or develop any type of relationship online with anybody, really. There's just too many people to keep track of. It just, you wouldn't even bother trying to keep track of anybody. It's just too much. How many subs is he up to? He's like, what, 20 million? Maybe more? 30 million? I don't even know. I haven't watched Markiplier in a while. Been a hot minute. I think he's great. I love his voice. I think he seems like a cool dude. I watched him for a while. It just, I don't know. I watch some gaming stuff sometimes and then I stop. Lately, I've been watching a lot of debates. Connections more personable. Yeah, there you go. Exactly. Whenever I play as the Browns, I take Ozzie Newsome and put in Brian Brennan, but Ozzie Newsome is awesome. And he's got the name of Ozzie, which is awesome. You mean that more than ever nowadays? Ooh. Is that true? You might be right. I don't know. I never thought about it. We need that more than ever nowadays. You might be right. I don't know. I'm a very private person. You guys probably, I'm probably more transparent with y'all than I am with like most other people. People in my world don't know me very well, except for the people I work with. They know me pretty well. Basically, my neighbors and whatnot, I'm very quiet. I'm a very quiet guy. Son of a bitch, catch the fucking ball, dude. He's wide open, and how many times do I gotta launch this goddamn ball at him before he catches the fucking thing? Asshole. So anyways, how are you guys doing? Sorry. Ozzie was such an underrated great tight end. He was great. Like, he's good on the game. I don't know about real life. Like, I'm not looking at his stats or anything. I just know in the game he's pretty good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, got it. Got Warren Williams in. There it is. Oh, I could have plugged in Rick Strom. I forgot about Rick Strom. Oh, well. Doesn't matter. They're both the same. Rick Strom or Bubby Brister, but the quarterback position kind of blows on the Steelers. Neither one is real great. All right, we've held them to 6 so far. That play was sick, Retro. Hey, come on now. That's what I'm saying. I'm glad you guys can give me kudos. I don't like to give myself kudos, but I know that was pretty good. Oh, we slaughtered him. Killing it with the Steelers. Steelers are badass, man. I love these Steelers, King. I just don't know why I've never played as them before. We really want a fumble recovery, I guess. We are hungry for it. Bubby Blister. Third down and 18. We're about to win our side quest. I'm excited. We've allowed 6 points. To Webster. Incomplete. Check the stats. I think Bubby is lighting it up. He probably is. We'll check the stats. Bubby Brister, 76% completion rate, 204 yards. Wow, we held Cleveland to 1 yard running. They had 180 in the air, but only 1 yard on the ground, and that was by quarterback Browns. Bernie Kosar, I believe. Derek Hill. 4 receptions for 82 yards. Kevin Mack was their leading receiver, 4 receptions for 80 yards. Hate it when they won't let you get the fumble. They do that all the time, King. Earlier, I was recovering I was returning a punt, and my guy fumbled. They pick it up. They run it back for 6. They always get the fumble recovery. Earlier, they kicked a field goal right before halftime on 3rd down. We blocked it. They recovered. We tackled them. And then they got 4th down and got to kick another field goal. But then they doinked it off the upright and missed. That was a wild sequence. I might have to make that into a short. We'll have to see how that goes. Okay, let's let the rest of the season play out, and then we'll check the stats. This way we can compare Bubby Brister to the rest of the league after everybody's had a chance to play. All right, here we go. 91 NFL standings. Come on. Miami wins the division. Look at that. No wild card out of this division. 10-6. Won the division. 16-0. 79 points total allowed. Bengals and Oilers are both in with wild card. Seahawks won the division. Raiders are in with wild card. God damn it, why'd it have to be the Raiders? Oh, I hate the Raiders in the playoffs. Giants won with the division 14-2. Washington's in with a 9-7. Minnesota 12-4. Chicago 10-6. What's up, Toroya? How are you doing? San Francisco 13-3. New Orleans is in with 8-8. They are in. They are in, having allowed more points than they've scored. So we're either going to be playing the Oilers or the Dolphins in week 1. Crazy. In a Tecmo Bowl tournament. I don't know about that, man. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, yeah. We wanted to check. Let's check team rankings. We're number 1 in total offense. Look at that. Total offense. Our pass, 4,020. Total rush. How far are we in the rush? Number 26 out of 28. There you go. There you go. We did it. We won. Raiders are number 1, of course. But we still won total offense barely by 6 yards. We won by 6 yards. Quick maths. Damn. Okay. Oh, that's so nice. Meanwhile, Steve with his Ghost Saints. I know, Steve. Well, since I'm in the AFC, we'll root for the Saints. So I'll root for the Saints just for you, Steve. Luckily, I'm AFC, so I can do that. Total defense, number 1. There we go. Total offense and total defense, number 1, both. Look at that total, though. Our defense, so much better than our offense. Our offense did great. We beat the 49ers offense, but our defense obliterated, dude. 2,153 total yards allowed. Second place allowed 3,899. We beat them by about half as many yards. They basically doubled how many yards we allowed. And that's the second place. That's crazy. We only allowed 742 total rush yards. Number 2 allowed 1,168. We allowed 1,411 pass yards. Second place allowed 2,456, 1,000 more yards passing. Crazy. We saved 1,000 yards versus number 2. That's pretty good. And what were we, like 400 yards we've saved for rush yards? Like second place is not even close. We blew second place out of contention and all, like there's no way to cut this to where it's close anywhere. It's not. We dominated defense. Offensively, we did not. We still got first place. It was very close. We were very close from being second place. Total pass yards, 4,020. We beat Oilers by, what was that, 100 yards. 100 yards passing. Rushing, we were way down. We were 26th place to 883 total rush yards. Raiders had 2,113. So that was our weakest spot, I would say. There you go. Let's check our, oops. Oh yeah, this was a big one. That's a first for me. Frugal McGee first. We have captured it right here live on the thing. Can we just say 645 points that we've scored versus 79? Our whole side quest was to keep our opponents from scoring. We wanted to keep them below 100. And the Chargers were the closest we ever came. We allowed 104 with the Chargers. That was a good defensive stand. But these Steelers, I was confident we could do it. I knew we could. They are so much better. defensively than the Chargers. And Chargers were pretty good. Man, we just dominated. 79. Like, what's the next closest number? There's a 335. There's a 303 by the Raiders. There's a 295. There's a 266 by the Vikings. I think that's it. I think the Vikings got the closest, 266. And what do we say, 79? Come on, that's pretty good. Special moment, glad I was part of it. Hey, I'm glad you're a part of it too, Retro. Absolutely. You took an average Steelers offense on paper, talent-wise, to top spot. Yeah, I guess it was kind of crazy. You know, when you put it like that way, Sensei, it's a little crazy. I like it, though. I try to be modest and all. All right. NFL leading passers, Bubby Brister, beat out Montana, 3,494 yards. Montana had more yards, but let's check out passer rating. 203.5 for Bubby Brister. Montana had 185.7. We had 49 passing touchdowns, only 3 interceptions. Montana had 46 passing touchdowns, 12 interceptions. We only got 3 picks. I was here. I just wasn't paying attention. What did you do? Leading receivers, Derek Hill, 9th position. All I did, Hank, is I kept my opponents cumulatively through the entire season. I kept their cumulative score below 100 for 16 games. Like all their points combined, I kept it below 100. That was my thing. How many yards did Strom have? He was only in there for a couple games, so he didn't get a whole lot. I guess we could look. Let's do it this way, I guess. Let's see. Hey, Rick Strom's still excellent condition. That's good. Passing, 34. His rating was 169.4. 1 interception, 5 touchdowns. Completion, 79.4. 526 yards. He did good while he was in there. 5 touchdowns and 1 interception is pretty good. You can humble brag. It's okay. Thanks. Thanks, Sensei. I like to humble brag. Is that okay to humble brag? At least a little bit? It's fun. It's fun for me. We're even on here. We're just going to go through this crap real quick, and then we're going to head into the postseason. Who cares? Punting, who cares, right? Hey, but we still won. 3 punts, 196 total yards, 65.3 average. I only punt when we're backed up. It's like 4th down and 15, and we're on our 20. Yeah, I'll punt it. Lloyd at 29 sacks. Bruce Smith led the league with 30. Between Strom and Brister, you have. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Montana may have not gotten hurt. That probably is a good point. Stone and Green are both either kickoff return leaders. We had 2 touchdowns from Stone, 1 from Green. Both did really good. We insist you humble brag. Do it. Do it, Frugal. Humble brag. I don't know how to do that. I don't think. Maybe. I do. I encourage bragging. Be over the top about it even. I love to be over the top about most things. I don't know about bragging. I'm not a very braggadocious man. Greg Lloyd is good. I will give you that. He is good. Pittsburgh, where are you at? Green is our leading scorer. 17 touchdowns, 102 yards. Okay. I mean, we kind of moved it around a lot. All right, anyway, let's head into the postseason. It's time to head into the postseason. Let's do this thing. We're beating this tonight. We're seeing what happens. I'm confident we can win the Super Bowl. I'm not saying that I'm 100% sure we can. The Raiders could spoil me. They are a spoiler. Okay. There's our stats there. Bo Jackson, 121 yards. Yeah. Next, Bears and Redskins. I'm going to put my money on the Bears. Oh, Washington beat the crap out of the Bears. 35-14. Wow. That was a whooping. Jim Harbaugh threw 2 picks, 100 yards through the air, 33% completion rate. Bad day for Harbaugh. Mark Rippon, 171% completion rate, 213 through the air, 1 interception. Ron Morris was the Bears' leading receiver, 2 receptions, 64 yards. Joe Howard was the leading receiver by Washington, 3 receptions, 85 yards. There you go. You're winning the Super Bowl, no pressure. It's you call it winning the Super Bowl, or I call it Monday. Want to hear about the trip I went on last night, Frugal? Sure. Houston beat Miami. The trip. I can only imagine. Hank, I don't know, man. But you can feel free, man. Are you a Redskins fan, Retro? Let's see. Sensei said he's a Browns fan. Okay. Dan Marino, 47 yards, 47 completion rate, 220 yards. Warren Moon, 61% completion, 245. They both threw an interception. Lorenzo White, 8 rushing attempts for 78 yards. Mark Logan, 5 rushing attempts, 58 yards. Mark Logan. Okay. What about Sammy Smith? I guess Logan was our second guy, isn't it? Mark Logan got 3 receptions for 80 yards. I was trying to think. I guess it is Logan as their second dude. Stone out of my mind watching Revenge of the Sith last night. You can already guess. Well, Revenge of the Sith is hilarious. Out of all the Star Wars, that I think is the most hilarious one. Do it. Minnesota 24, New Orleans 17. Sorry, Saints are out. Who likes Saints? Who likes Saints? It was Steve, wasn't it? Steve is a Saints liker. Isn't that right? It was Steve, right? Yeah, Steve says go Saints. Sorry, Steve. The Saints did not do it. They both teams threw 2 interceptions. Wade Wilson, 44% completion rate, 114 yards. Steve Walsh had a better day, 60% completion rate, 248 through the air. But they allowed Minnesota to get 150 on the ground. And I guess that's the difference. 12 first downs for Minnesota, only 11 for New Orleans. It was close. That was a close-fought game. I mean, just 1 touchdown separated the two. Close game. Got to dip out. Want to check in on the almighty Frugal. Super Bowl victories in the bag. Yeah, Sensei, thanks for hanging out, man. Thanks for chilling with us for at least a little bit. Take care of yourself, man. I hope you drop by again sometime. I play a lot of random shit, too. We'll be playing some random stuff later, man. Yeah, you take care of yourself, Sensei. And thank you once again. Dave Craig, 36% completion rate, 103 yards, 3 picks. But the Seahawks still top the Raiders. You know what? I can't believe that's the first thing I didn't pick up on. I didn't even notice the Seahawks lost. Seahawks won. The thing I wanted to say, the thing that happened with the thing I wanted to say, I didn't realize was a thing. Seahawks won. They beat the Raiders in the playoffs. Isn't that kind of crazy? Can we sit here and just kind of admire that for a second? Isn't that crazy? How did the Seahawks win? How did the Seahawks beat the Raiders? I just don't see how that happens. Raiders are clearly better than Seahawks. Seahawks are okay, but they don't have the weapons that Raiders have. Joe Montana, 71% completion rate, 313 through the air. Oh, they beat the snot out of the Redskins. Mark Rippon, 75% completion rate. Sorry for the hiccups, guys. I'm working those out. 195 yards through the air. Jerry Rice, leading receiver, 6 receptions, 197 yards. Joe Howard, 2 receptions, 101 yards. No, I'm sure there was cheating played. But the Vikings, just like a few. Oh, yeah. I know which one you're talking about, Steve. Oh, gosh. I'm going through things right now. I think there's a demon or something I'm trying to exorcise. Give me a moment. My bowels are exercising it. Oh. Only 14 yards on the ground by San Francisco, but only 37 by Washington. Tom Rathman, 9 yards. Steelers and Oilers. Here we go. Playing the Oilers. Yeah, I know which play you're talking about, Steve. That play, I think, was kind of sus. I think that one Saint was bought off or something. Something happened. Somebody was bought off. That play looked suspicious as hell. I don't even think it was the Vikings cheating. I think somebody paid off. Like they paid the Saints off to lose. That's what I think. That's a conspiracy theory. But that's kind of what I think, because the play looks so weird and suspicious. It did not look legitimate. Greg Lloyd. Yeah, no, I can't believe the Seahawks beat the Raiders either. That's crazy, huh? Safety? Yes. Oop. Oh, jeez. We're about to get out of that one in a hurry and make a bunch of yards. Jeez, loss of 4. Okay, calm down, Oilers. Dang. The Oilers are Bruce Smithing at me. That's a verb. Jeez. Really? Oh, gosh. Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. Okay, Rick Strom is excellent. Let's plug him in. Thoughts on the Steelers this year? Hey, how you doing, Savage? 711 Savage. I don't know, man. Like, as in this season, I have no idea, man. I have not really paid much attention. I haven't even paid attention to my team. I'm a Houston fan. So as far as thoughts, for me, they wouldn't mean anything. I don't even know who their Steelers quarterback even is. I have watched literally, I watched the 2-minute drill that the Buccaneers had against my Texans, and I watched a highlight of a game, and I can't remember which one. Oh God, I threw an interception. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm not going to be the best judge there. I have nothing to say for the Steelers. I'm sorry, Savage. Trust me, if I had an opinion, everybody here knows I would put that out there, but I don't. Old man Rodgers, the quarterback. Oh, yeah, that's right. That is where he ended up, huh? I don't know, man. Hey, maybe he'll do okay there. He didn't save New York. He didn't save the Jets, so I don't know, though. That's not good. That's why I don't know, man. It kind of reminds me of basketball. You got James Harden, the beard. Everybody loved the beard, but I've noticed that in playoffs, it seemed like he threw games. He shaped points and whatnot. He just never played well in the playoffs. And so I feel the same way about James Harden as probably some people do about Aaron Rodgers, where Aaron Rodgers, he is a good player sometimes when he shows up. But sometimes it seems a little suspicious. Oh, damn. Today's NFL is just meh. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not really excited about football retro. I used to love it. And I mean love it. I used to really be into football. It seems... Oh. All right. Well, it's Merrill Hodge. That's all right. Merrill Hodge is hurt. Damn it. It's all right. We'll live without him. We can plug in. What about Bill? No, what about Worley? Oh, he sucks too. Worley's got a fun name, though. We'll keep him in. Worley, get in there. You got a fun name. That's the kind of coach I am. Oh, Malarkey. Malarkey's got a fun name, though. All right, Malarkey, get in there. Yeah, there you go. Let's see. We want Green as our ball returner. And that is how we coach. That's our coaching strategy. If they got a fun name, they get to see more game time. And I think that's a good way to coach. Trust me, if we had a Gaylord on the team, come some hell or bad condition, that man would be in there. Gaylord, you're in. You've got the funniest name I can think of. You're in. Tell me you wouldn't be excited to see a Gaylord playing football. You heard it here first, folks. You heard it here first. Rick Strom to Worley. Fun name. Didn't catch it, but it was a fun name. Should we kick a field goal? Am I kicking a field goal right now? What am I doing? What is Frugal doing? What's Frugal doing? Is Frugal kicking a field goal? Frugal's thinking about kicking a field goal. No more fun. Oh, but I really love it. From when I've grown up to now, I've had for sure seen the NFL become super dumbed down. Yeah, I feel that. Malarkey, great name. Fun name and a good first down. That's what we need. Instead of the Pro Bowl, we need to have like a fun name tournament. UQ was in the middle of finishing your thoughts on today's NFL. Ook. Jack. Hey, look at that. We accidentally recovered the thing I screwed up doing. Please drop it. Oh, Whirly caught it. I was hoping for another drop. I love when he does that. It's my favorite trick he does. Uh-oh, here comes Whirly. He's a whirling. You. Touchdown. Lips. Lewis Lips. Oh, he's in. Lewis Lips into the end zone. Touchdown. Lewis Lips. Hey, that's a great joke, too. Lewis Lips sink ships. Come on now. I said that last time, and I stick by that joke. That's a good joke, man. Lewis Lips sink ships? It's funny. I swear it. I swear it, Egbert. That guy Egbert in chat, he knows who he is. He's like this quiet guy. He's like, oh geez. If they know I'm in chat, I'm gonna be so cross. I know exactly, Relina. Relaxly, Relina. Relaxly. I meant exactly, but apparently my brain melted, so there you go. That's what you got. You got that thing instead. That brain slurried speech. Relaxly. Anywho, Lorenzo White gets the bow. Oh, you was in the middle of finishing a thoughts about today's NFL. Oh, my bad. Damn, this will be one of those things I watch this back. I'll be like, finish your thought, stupid. Let's see, I said the James Harden thing, the beard, and they shave points, and that NFL, I guess it just feels kind of commercial, and I don't know. I'm not for sure how real the NFL is, if that makes sense. I kind of feel like I did while watching pro wrestling. The thing about pro wrestling is I knew going in that it was fake. Football, I went in thinking it was real, and now looking at it going, it seems real most of the time. But there's moments that make me question. And what originally started this whole thing was that Saints-Vikings game that Steve was talking about. It is one of those moments, and that's an example that I can give, where the game seems like it could possibly be fake. Where there's moments that matter, where it does seem like maybe money changed hands, because all of a sudden it feels like certain players forget how their bodies work. And like, oh, I should tackle this guy, but this guy is jumping and you just chop blocked your own dude. And it seemed really clunky and weird. Hey, there's crimes. What do we got here, fellers? Looks like a big ass fart boy over here. That's me. Frugal McGee, the big ass fart boy. That's me. I got hiccups too. Don't know what's causing the hiccups. I can't quite put a finger on it. So that was pretty much it. Retro as far as my feeling about today's NFL. That's kind of it. It's not that I distrust it fully. It's just also hard to believe fully. And it's really hard to want to invest myself in watching the games. That's a lot of time to spend watching football. And I like the sport a lot, but I'm just not sure if it's real. Like most of the time. Like maybe, I think some of the time, I think most of the time it probably is real for the most part. But it just feels like sometimes there's certain teams that are just gonna win. How many points have you surrendered on the season so far? Relina, we did it. I only allowed 79 points this season. We are in the playoffs now. We allowed 79 points through the season. We won, Relina. We did it. Side quest accomplished. So now the side quest would be to find out what other, like, that quest remains. That could remain for all the teams. We've done it as the Steelers, and I think there's some teams that would be impossible. And probably with the Steelers, it's probably the easiest team to do it with. Like, I think with the Chargers, I could do it. I might be able to do it with the Oilers. See, if I was going to try the Oilers season again, that's a big one I would try. Would be trying to keep those points below 100. I might be able to do it. Damn it, Lorenzo. Started watching the NFL in the mid 1980s, so when I watch today's crap, it's like, yeah, this should affect. I know, I feel that. It's exactly how it feels, Retro. Refs don't throw flags when it's obvious. It's exactly, Steve. Yeah, that's another good point. It seems like sometimes you'll have a great play and sometimes a flag shows up late. And it was like a really ticky-tacky call. It was a late flag and it just erased a big play. That shit's annoying too. Touchdown Steelers. It's just me just in a different headspace winning. We're used to it on the channel. I don't mean to win. I just can't help it. I just cannot help it. Sorry, Oilers, not sorry. They're my team. I'm allowed to beat up on these guys. Come on. I gotta beat the piss out of the Oilers. 8-10. Ah, nuts. When did I take my gummy? Like 7 something. Uh-oh. Frugal's gonna get hit with the truck of fun. To Ernest Givens. Oh, big catch from Ernest. Up to the Steeler 49. I think. Warren Moon stuffed. No gain. Kind of stuffed. He didn't gain anything. He didn't get sacked. He just didn't make any forward progress. Ernest Givens, huge catch up to the 15. Come on, Ernest. Goes to camp. Hey, Vern. Vern. Can we get an interception, please? I really want it. I swear I do. Look at a quarterback sneak. Nope. They're going to do the other play I thought they were going to do. Up and A. Up and at them. Up and at them. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's a Simpsons thing. Trust me, it's funny. Not when I do it, but it's funny. When they do it, because they're funny. 4th down and 16. Direct snap. He's actually throwing it. Oh, that must suck. That must suck. All your hopes and dreams just faltered with a singular sack. A singular sack. Uh-oh. Up to the 35. Sometimes it hurts being this good. Just kidding. I'm trying to upgrade my bragging level. My bragging's not very good. Trying to level it up. It's easy to brag when they're losing by 24 points. Quick math. Ah, shucks. Ah, shoot. We don't like Bubby anymore, Retro. He's a Smellman. I call him Bubby Smellman. Oh, wide open. Incomplete. They got like 3 freaking plays with streaking routes. And the 4th one pretty much has streaking routes. They kind of do like a stop and go thing. They're also kind of streaking routes. They love streaking. Well, that makes 2 of us. No, I don't. Maybe on Halloween, that's what I'll do. I'll dress up as a streaker. Really low effort, feels really nice. Depending on how many mosquitoes are out, though. Maybe if mosquitoes are bad, maybe that's not a good idea. I'll be like, if I speak in an English accent, that's what I could be. I could be an English streaker. That way they know I'm dressed up for Halloween. I says, I'm not nude, I'm an English striker, I am. You know? That kind of a thing. Came up with a challenging defense interference after that horrible no call in the Saints-Vikings playoff game just to take it away the next year. Oh, yeah. Bullshit, isn't it? Isn't that the kind of stuff that makes you yell bullshit? You know it is. Come on now. I would yell it. Ah, nuts. Defensive interference. Oh, come on, Richard Johnson. Richard Johnson. Nah, we still won 30-6. Oh. Rick Strom threw 2 interceptions. So, Oilers, we threw 2 picks. How did you lose 30-6? How do you like that poetry? Internet, take that. Internet, not you guys. This is not directed at you, the chat. This is directed at the rest of the internet. The entire internet. From YouTube. Not at YouTube. This is from YouTube to the rest of the internet. Take that. I don't know what that is. I got a pin, and this pin and all right. Maybe I've had enough. No, I'm on beer number 2. I can't even blame drunkenness on this. This is just me being stupid. Rick Strom, 71% completion rate, 175 yards, 2 interceptions. Warren Moon, 68% completion rate, 200 yards. Mike Mularkey is our leading receiver, 2 completions for 57 yards. What the? That was it? Drew Hill got 4 receptions for 97 yards. Okay, we only allowed 4 yards on the ground, 200 in the air, whatever. It's good. Mike is full of malarkey, Relina. I agree. And now I've got hiccups, and I've had them, and they're going crazy. Bubby Brister's in good shape, but so is Rick Strom. Which one are you supposed to play? Rick Strom has higher pass control. Bubby Brister has higher passing speed. Rick Strom has better, the same avoided pass block, but Bubby Brister has better accuracy of passing. I guess we'll plug in Bubby Brister. Fine. I always wanted to try streaking, but I'm not brave enough. Well, Crimes, apparently I'm not brave enough either because I've got a big fat ass and I have yet to go streaking. Streakers have a certain body type. You never see a big chunky boy going as streakers. You got twig boys. Twig boys that can run fast are your streakers. You want those dudes to run from one side of the field to the other. A big chunk boy that stomps around. We need 2 or 3 dudes on his ankles to slow him down. You don't want him streaking. You don't need that. No one needs that. You want fast dudes, not chunky dudes. At least that's what I'm guessing. I don't know. I could be wrong. I know nothing about streaking other than it's weird and I'm going to do it. Never, probably. I might. I wouldn't. I think I wouldn't. Do I think I wouldn't? Would Frugal ever streak? I don't know. I don't know if Frugal would ever streak. I can't see myself doing it. Not for nothing. I couldn't see not doing it for nothing. I don't know. But again, $20 is $20. Hard to say. Is it worth spending a night in jail for $20? Probably depends on the last time you've eaten. Let's see, Rod Woodson, average. Dwayne Woodruff. If you're contemplating streaking. I'm going to streaks all the time. You go with the guy that you got there. Who got you there? You go with the guy that got you there. I got you. Always wanted to try streaking. Just not brave enough. I bet you are brave enough. Gotta grease up so they can't catch you. Oh, like on Family Guy. You gotta be like greased up deaf man. Oh, I'm sorry, deft up grease man. Vikings. Oh, Giants won. I figured Giants would probably win. I just thought I'd go weird and go Vikings. Phil Simms, 70% completion rate, 243 yards. Wade Wilson, 50% completion yards, 186 yards in the air. Both threw an interception. Giants had 93 yards on the ground. Minnesota only had 60. Well, that's pretty much it. That's about all they could say. Ooh, that would not be wise. Would that catch on fire? Ooh, that might catch on fire. We're playing the Seahawks in the AFC Championship. That's a weird matchup. Can I just be honest? That's a weird matchup. They grease up. Would that cause fire? We definitely don't want tasers. Tasers are definitely a variable. I do love variables. We love our X's and Y's. And the heck did Seattle end up in the AFC title? I don't know, Relina. This Tecmo Super Bowl is just a game, Relina. It just does what it wants. I don't know. I don't know anymore, Relina. I only play the game. The game makes no sense. It's never made sense. Do you remember, Relina, when the Seahawks, we were playing this game? I can't remember what season we were doing. The Seahawks went 15-1, and then they lost in the first round in the playoffs. This time, they've won the division. I think were they 14-2? I took it out of bounds. I don't know if I should have. Should I have done that? I did it on purpose at the time. I don't know if I should have. It was pretty good. That's probably the right choice. Hazed and confused. Oh, boy. Yeah, definitely odd matchup. Sure. It's funny, though. And both of these teams are pretty good, I think. Like, they're not the best in the division, but they're not bad teams. I don't know. Oilers are pretty sweet. I think Oilers might be the best in that division. Am I biased? Of course. Yes. Yeah, of course I'm biased. I'll be the first one to tell you, of course I'm biased. But I will say the Oilers on this game are very good. That is not a biased opinion. That is just fact. Come on. Come on now. Any of y'all out there, you guys know the Oilers are good in this. They're good. They're just straight up good. They're not the best, but they're good. Green, huge drop. I know, dude. These drops are just killing me, bro. Got it out just in time to get blocked. Had a dude. Slenton would have had a touchdown, possibly, but who cares? Hill for the touchdown. There it is. Sooner or later, it's going to open up. You just gotta be patient. Take it play by play. You'll get it in there. You just gotta believe. Gotta believe. 7-0. Gotta grab another beer in a second. Oh, man. Over here thinking about being greased up and getting caught by people. What kind of oil do you think people grease up with? Crisco? Would they use a vegetable oil, you think? It'd be cheaper, but it wouldn't necessarily be very good for your skin. I don't think vegetable oil is real good for your skin. I mean, you could do it in coconut oil, maybe. That'd be good for your skin, I think. Costs a bit more, though. I think you could, though. I don't know. Jeez. Naked bike ride. I'm gonna replace that seat after every single ride, I suppose. Or wash it really good, I don't know. Vaseline. Oh. Vaseline. That makes some sense. What do you mean doink? It doesn't matter. It's out of bounds. Anyway, you don't catch it out of bounds. That was a solidly good kick he had, dude. I'm lucky we blocked it because that would have been good, I think. Pretty sure. Ah, who knows? This game's crazy. This game's psycho. It's like more nuts than a crazy girlfriend. Motor oil. I mean, you could. Valvoline. Steve's yelling Valvoline. Crime says Vaseline. Steve says Valvoline. Which one's correct? I don't know. Flies in the Vaseline we are. Let's see. Warren Williams. You phrase a taser wiener. Well, just don't be thinking hot thoughts. That way it shrinks and it'll be a smaller target. Don't be thinking hot stuff. Like that girl that you like. Don't be thinking those thoughts when they're chasing you with giant tasers. Giant erect tasers that are totally armed and ready and dangerous. Perhaps you'd like enjoy the dangerosity of weird. You know what? Your weird crimes. There it is. I said it. I've now made you. You're not. I'm just being weird. Ugh. Incomplete. Good throw, dude. Nice throw. Crimes, you're fine. I'm just being stupid and strange. I'm being weird. Come on, bro. That was a touchdown, man. Derek Hill, you've been killing me with your drops. Everybody keeps dropping, bro. That was a touchdown, man. What the fuck is this game, dude? I don't know what this game even is, ever. I never know what this game even wants from me. It feels like this thing owns my soul and it toys with me. I'm just being toyed with the entire time. It's like, you cannot leave this hell. You're trapped here. Maybe this is my hell. Maybe life is a simulation. There we go. We cracked the codes, fellers. Thanks, Steve. Appreciate it. Crazy crap. Oh, I got out with 1 second. Can we get it? They make it a weenie roast. Ooh. Oh, that was a terrible kick. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, we got it. We doinked it in. There we go. We got it in. Cool. Oh, come on. I still saw so much green. Oh, damn. But at least we got that bit more. What do we have right now? Worley, average. Man, ball control's good. Warren Williams. Man. Everybody's hurting. Good time management before getting the 3 before half. Hey, thanks, Retro. Appreciate it. I got a little bit lucky with getting out with 1 second left. I knew it was gonna be close. But I appreciate that, Retro. Sometimes just that field goal, that can be huge. That can be the difference between winning and losing. As a kid, I would have tried getting the touchdown. And there's that part of me that still wants it. But as an adult, there's that part of me that just knows you want to take the 3. You can get it. You got a good shot at 3. Just take the 3. Because sometimes that is the difference in a football game. Just 3 points. And actually, it happens a lot. Never brush your teeth with your left hand, because a toothbrush usually works better. That's true. That's a good point. Usually that's true, Relina. Come on, 17-0. There it is. About time for another beer in a second. Well, we'll wait till after the game. Whew. 8:30. After this, we gotta play some Outlast 2 tonight, probably. And then we're gonna be playing some Dead Island 2 at some point once my friend Tori and Ron become available. There we go, running with Finner again. Got him. Come on, let's fight towards the shutout here. Let's win 31-0. Can we do that? 31 zip. I think we can. Ultimately, I only care about winning. 31-0 is a fun prediction. The Lewis Lips. They sink ships. Even Relina agreed with the Lewis Lips joke. Up to the 5. If they call the play, we're going tight end right up the middle. There it is. Wubby Brewster. In for a very scrambly touchdown. Man, I gotta go to work tomorrow. That sucks. Who wants to go to work for me tomorrow? Somebody else can go to work for me. I'm gonna stay home and play video games. Somebody else can go to work. Who's a good friend? There you go. Relina, you can go to work for me tomorrow. Come drive down here from Ohio and get to work. Get to work. Come on. Do it. I'm just kidding. I try to get my dad to do it. He won't do it. Lazy bum. Then you understand I want to stay home and play video games. It's not always about him, you know. His lips sank my battleship. Relina's gone crazy. All right. Oh no. Oh, thank God it didn't go crazy. Lewis Lip sinks my battleship. Relina's gone nuts. Can we intercept any balls? I'd like to intercept the balls, please. We have so many good backs. And so few good balls to sack. Interceptions to... whatever. Can we manage 31-0? Maybe. It's looking like I might. I don't know. Thor Williams. Oh, sorry. I got the hiccup attacking me. So like toward Williams. Oh, my abdomen went. That was the sound it made. Minute 59 left. Come on. Come on. Aha. No. Surprisingly, it didn't get intercepted. Okay, well, we managed to get it to 31-0. Can we hold it there? I mean, I called it. I got that far. Got us to 31-0. Can we finish it? I said to end the game with 31-0. Got a minute 15 left. And then you get a prophetic score, sort of. Not that prophetic, but it could seem that way. Oh, speaking of prophetic. Oh, can we speaking of prophecies, the rapture was supposed to happen. What was it? September 23rd, 24th. It didn't happen. They decided it was the wrong calendar. So now we've got the rapture is happening October 7th and 8th, I think. So be ready for that rapture coming. I don't know who all's in that camp. I'm not making fun. I'm just saying it's not going to happen. They've been predicting the end of time since the beginning of my life. and way before then, and the rapture's not gonna happen on that time, and it'll never happen, I don't think. But that's it. That's all I'm gonna say. There's just a thing. There's a segment of TikTok which I had no idea was a thing called Rapture Talk. I had no idea that was a thing. Hey, 310. There we go. There's some prophecy. I prophetically said, "Booyah." So, is it tomorrow, Relina? That's when the rapture is happening. So, yeah, I'm not gonna make fun. But even when I was a Christian, the Rapture Talk, the Bible even says no one knows the day or the hour. And I'm not trying to take this to a religious place, and that we're not going to keep going with that conversation. I'm just saying there's that sect of the internet, Rapture Talk. Like I said, it's on TikTok. I don't know. I don't have a TikTok. I've never been on TikTok. I just know it exists. I watch a lot of YouTube. Anyway, Bobby Brister, 64% completion rate, 182 yards through the air. Dave Craig, 70% completion rate. Did better than us completion rate wise, only 148 yards though. Lewis Lips, 1 reception, 57 yards. Tommy Kane, 3 receptions for 109 yards. Bobby Brister has 79 yards on the ground. John L. Williams was their leading rusher with 5 yards. Safety Dan. Is it already that time? No, it's still early. Welcome, Safety Dan. How are you tonight, my friend? Oh yeah, you worked early today, Dan. I forgot you got off at like 11:15. That's right, you got off early today. Welcome, Dan. How are you tonight, my friend? There you go. There's my prophetic score. 31-0. Prophecy achieved. No, don't call me Frog Hank. No, don't do. Whatever. Frog means beer where I come from. When me and my folks start talking about frogs, we know it's time for a beer. Doing good. Are you glad to be back at work, Dan? Does that make you happy? Are you happy now? I'm just happy. I'm happy that Frugal McGee goes on vacation in a couple weeks. How long is it? Oh, 13 days. 13 days, Frugal McGee goes on vacation, and we're streaming every day, even the Stony Day I'm going to be doing. I don't know when that's going to be. Me and my dad are having a Stony Day, and I may record some stuff from that day. That might be interesting. I don't know what that project would look like, but I think I might record some stuff. Bubby Brister's in excellent shape. Tim Worley's average. Warren Williams is bad. Lewis Lips is average. What? Warren Williams is bad, but I really like him. Actually, you know what? We don't even want to look at our dudes yet. Wait, we already know who we play. Do we? Do we? Do we? No, we don't. We gotta watch the NFC Championship, dude. We don't know who we play. It's gonna be the Niners. It's always the Niners. The Giants spoil, though. Are the Giants gonna spoil? Giants are a good spoiler. It's a huge star outside earlier, and I was looking at it like a frog for like 20 minutes. Oh, Giants did it. Giants spoiled. Safety Dan bought Cuphead. Joe Montana threw 2 interceptions, 89 yards through the air, 40% completion rate. Phil Simms, 50% completion rate, 131 through the yards. Roger Craig was the leading receiver with 2 yards, 57 yards. Also, Stephen Baker was the leading receiver for the Giants. 2 yards. Yeah, anyway, 24-10. Giants did it. Oh. Yeah, I don't know, Retro. I don't know how long it's sustainable. I just don't think the end of the world is going to happen in such a way that the Bible says. I think it'll be a lot less interesting. Life is pretty mundane. I think the end of the world will be fairly mundane as well. Unless it's like the dinosaurs in it. I hope some kind of big asteroid blows us up. That'd be kind of cool. I think if you're going to go out, you got to go out big. You know? You got to go out big. Like if dude, the fist of God comes down, that would be cool. Just saying. There's no heaven, there's no hell, there's just a giant fist that just goes. Don't even know what God it is or anything, just a giant fist. I'll let that ruminate for a little bit. People are like, I never thought about that. Like, I know. Welcome to Frugal McGee's brain. It's stupid. Welcome. Feel free to stay for a while. It's a really dumb place. What made you lose your faith? Oh, I don't know. I don't want to go into that. Let me think. Well, let's see. Wow. Mark Bavoro. Oh, the first land falls directly on my nose. That'd be my luck, Hank. Or if Relina gets some plutonium, 239. Ooh. But you're talking like evil genius territory, Relina. As far as retro, like, let me think about your thing. I'm trying to think of how to answer that, because I don't know. It's a few things. There's a lot of little things. The election is kind of what finished it off. Does that matter? The election finished it off for me, and I don't want to go to a political place. It's kind of why I was reluctant to say it, but that was the death knell of my faith. It was already kind of on the ropes, and it's been taking a beating, and I was holding pretty steadfast. And then after the election, I was just like, I was distraught as hell. And it brought me to a place, and I read a lot of the Bible, and I started watching stuff online. I was trying to learn how to debate atheists. But their questioning was a little too strong, and there was a lot of stuff I couldn't answer, and unfortunately, I'm a bit too honest, so I couldn't make up a lot of excuses for the Bible. And so I just had to go, you know what? I don't know if there's a God. And I just kind of slipped back into agnosticism. And that's the truth. It's not like I'm saying there's not a God. I'm just no longer convinced. I was convinced there was a God for a bit. But I realized that the evidence that I had wasn't real evidence. That's what I learned. And I realized, like, oh, when I realized that, I took a step back. And that's pretty much where I'm at now. I've just taken a step back. I'm not over here to tell people, that's not true. It's not going to happen. But I am going to say that I am not like some big faithful Christian. I was for a while. I was born again believer, but I've slipped back into just a place where it feels honest. Honestly, that's where I'm at, is where it's honest. Like, I don't know if there's a God, and that's where I'm at. I don't know. There could be. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if a God is necessary. I have no idea. I don't know enough about how the world works. Almost as if the Bible is only 10% of God's word. And really, it puts a little devil. That's funny. Stephen Baker. Oh, I went the wrong position, but that did say the right name. That's funny. It did go to Baker. I just thought Baker was on the top spot. That might be Ingram. I can't remember. First quarter. Well, this close to figuring it out. Figuring out what? The God thing? Like, I don't know, man. Honestly, I don't know how important it is. And I would honestly say I don't think it's very important at all. If it was crucial we all found God, why doesn't God make himself easier to find? Why does he hide so much? Why? I don't understand it. Why does he hide as much as he does? Where you at, dude? We've got all these recording devices. Poor Hank. One day you will know the truth as I have come to know it. Lawrence Taylor! Scaring me. Second down, 21. To Green. Nice throw from Bubby Brister. Right on the money. That is Bubby Brister, right? Yeah, we got an excellent Bubby Brister. His passing speed, solid. That was nice. Who we want to plug in here? We wanted, what's his face? Green. Green's who we wanted. Yeah. There we go. Derek Hill. Man, he kind of sucks. Dwight Stone is better. Let's plug him in. Lewis Lips is good. Warren Williams is bad. Merrill Hodge is good. That's good. Okay. Anywho. Yeah, I don't know. Life is a funny thing. Whether you like it or not, I don't know, man. Like, here's the deal. I don't think the rapture's happening. And there's some people that would believe that once saved, always saved retro. And the thing is, I've actually been saved technically twice in my life, I think. As a kid, I totally believed. And then I was about 20, how old was I? Was that 2015? I would have been, what is that, 25? Did I do numbers right? Did Frugal do numbers right? No, we did them terribly wrong. I was 29. How the hell old was, hold on. It's hard to think of numbers. Yeah, I was 29. 10 years. 29, bro. Sorry, I'm over here yelling at myself. Does happen? It's not gonna be people floating up to heaven. It's not gonna happen. It's like, you want the truth? I will tell you I've experienced zero magic, zero supernatural in my life. I've experienced strange things. I've had personal events, as you might call them. That's when I became born again. But like I say, I cannot replicate them. And I can't even tell you that they were from a god, if that's even a thing. I don't know. They could have been from a spirit, or they could have been from manipulation of the environment. They could have been from a lot of things, but I gave them, I fully attributed them to God. And it had to be the Christian God. I didn't attribute them to any other God. I attributed them to the one God that I knew of that was particularly dominant in this area. It's not like I went and tried to find a Hindu temple or something. I may have had the same experience there. I don't know. And that would have made their gods real? Maybe. Maybe not. I don't think it would have made it any real or any less real. I don't know. It's just one of those things. I don't know. Big sack from Greg Lloyd. Yeah, I just don't think the rapture is happening. The end of the world is happening. The world's gonna end. Like, no doubt. It's gonna end. It's just, it's gonna be lame. It's gonna be lame. It's not gonna be cool. There's not gonna be some cool, trust me, I'd love to see this huge war between heaven and hell and some crazy shit. I'd like to see the Four Horsemen. I'd like to see some scary, weird shit. That'd be metal AF, bro. Trust me, I'd want to see that. You tell me I wouldn't want to see that? Dude, trust me, that'd be awesome as shit. I'd be like, dude, this is better than any metal album cover ever. Could happen. It's just, it's another one of those things. It could happen. Like, anything could happen. Ice cream bunnies could fly out of my butt. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know what an ice cream bunny is, but it sounded fun. So I said it. And here we are, returning my balls for a touchdown. Or not. Maybe I didn't want to return my balls for a touchdown. You know what? I'm going to take my balls and we're going home. Hey guys, I'm Frugal McGee. I'm going to change this channel into a mukbang channel. I'm going to be like Nikocado Avocado. Damn it! Why does he keep dropping it? He's so open every time, dude. Why does he drop it all the time, man? Jeez, I don't understand why he drops it every single time, man. Then until the sun eats the earth. It's a big Pac-Man, that's all it is. This all the world is Pac-Man. The sun is Pac-Man, and we are the blue ghost who's about to get gobbled. There it is. Oh, don't start with your Jordan Peterson bullshit, Hank. The fine end of the world. That Jordan Peterson, I know you're laughing right now, Hank. You know who Jordan Peterson is. I know you know. I've seen the videos. The man who says a lot of words. He says more words than I do and means even less things than me. And I thought my words were dumb. Yeah, of course. They thought the end of the... Jesus said the end of the world was coming back during his time. He said there'd be a few left remaining They wouldn't taste death when he returned. And it never came to be. He never came back. The end of the world should have already happened. Like, that was so long ago. Like, some of his disciples were still going to be alive, supposedly. Oh, he smoked me on the edge. Anderson for the touchdown. Some people can do the mukbang thing, but some people are gross eaters. I can't do the mukbang thing, dude. Like, no. I like the food aspect of working a channel. I don't want to sit there and mukbang, because that's weird. That's weird. I don't like the name. I don't like the name. Anything with bang attached to it, I don't like it. So there's something naughty about it. Frugal doesn't like the word bang attached to that. Talking about the rapture. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No. Is he Jordan Peterson? He's Jordan Peterson. He's not coming. I'm sorry, fellers. I'm not telling you this to crush your hopes and dreams. Fuck me. Why is this game so mean to me? I'm a really nice boy. Come on, I don't want to lose here now. Come on, bro. Please. Oh, thank God he ended that. Oh, gosh. This is kind of getting spooky. Hold on. Let's focus this. Let's focus this thing here. Hold on. I don't like this. I don't like the fact we're only 2 possessions. They're already, right now, closing in. I hate that play. That's why we close that one off. Shoot. Uh-oh. 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 It went out of bounds. I know. I thought it did too, man. I also thought it went out of bounds. But apparently the game says no. It said no, Dan. I don't know. Fuck me. Oh, of course they get it now. Come on, man. Damn. 21-17. Yeah, the thing about it, guys, I want to know the truth of the whole thing. I just don't want to jump to conclusions either, and I don't want to insert a God when a God is not needed. You get the whole God of the gaps arguments, and like I don't know, like there's a lot to cover, and there's so many things I don't know. I listen to a lot of debates. There's a lot of good points brought up. I listen to a lot of good talks. I listen to some talks that are terrible. That should have been a good pass, man. That should have been such a good pass. Really? Are we really? Is this game gonna dick me right now? I'm going for it. I'm going for it. This seems like stupid. We've done this middle of the season? Of course not, but we got it right here. We got it 4th and 3. We got it. Dude, this game has been totally screwing me, dude. This game has been screwing me. Like, yeah, I'm up. I've been clinging to this lead for a bit now. Bro, like seriously, why did the throw do that? I don't even understand why it does that. It's not like I told him throw it like shit. I didn't hold the throw it like shit button. We're gonna lose, aren't we? Are you serious? Are you serious? Come on, Tecmo Super Bowl. You've got to be kidding me, dude. Are you serious? We still got time. That's insane, dude. That is nuts. No, that throw was insane, dude. That throw was totally insane. Come on, that was a total RNG fudge frugal moment. Dude, that throw was stupid, man. That is nuts. You've got to be kidding me. Come on, let's, all right, whatever. Nuts, dude. The drop passes have been killing us. But what killed me was that one right there, that throw that went off the mark to where now they could get an interception. It was in a position of the field. He should have been the only one with a play on the ball. Fuck. Oh. No, not after all that. Really? You know what's cool is I get to replay a Steelers season. Come on, man. Oh, jeez. This game smells, dude. This game smells. All right, let's let it play. Hey, we won the side quest, and then I failed the main quest. Come on, man. That was so cheap, man. Should we have punted that ball? I made that first down, and then we threw that stupid interception. If I would have punted that ball, that interception wouldn't have happened. I wonder if that would have mattered. Might have mattered. That throw was so off the mark, dude. I'm not even mad about some of the other stuff. That throw was terrible. When you have your guy, you've got that giant, he's spreading out on that defense. He's heading this way, we have our receiver this way. This guy's heading that way. I'm like, okay, cool. We've got a window here, there's nobody here. We have quarterback to receiver, defense is up here, wide open. The throw goes up here, where now defense has a play on that ball. It should have been, if it was thrown outside, even incomplete would have been okay. That throw was so far inside. The guy was wide open. Our receiver was so open, and he throws it this way to where now that the defense made a play on it and got the pick. Just crazy, man. We've had so many fumbles. So many weird shits happen, man. But it is cool. I get to play another Steelers season. I'm actually okay with that. I like the Steelers team. This sucks, man. At least it wasn't the 49ers screwing me this time. That's cool, I guess. It's just so weird, man. Ugh. Tecmo Super Bowl. Tecmo Super Bowl. There's so much luck that goes into this game. You can play a pretty tight game, but sometimes it will just make you throw picks or interceptions. There's sometimes you just can't do anything about that. It doesn't matter how good of a player you are. Sometimes the game does have an RNG element. You know, it looks at the stats and everything, and there is a % chance that sometimes your throw goes off, and by how much, who knows? If I didn't hit the pool table, I would have been mad if I had lost my bet money. Fair enough. Excellent Buggy Roaster is still shittier than a crappy Dan Marino. That is true, Relita. That was stupid. That was a tough one. It's all right. That's how Tecmo Super Bowl is, guys. And we still love this game, and we always come back for more. And I still don't know why we come back for more, but we come back for more. I guess I'll have to put up a poll for our next season, which we'll be starting that on Wednesday. Wednesday, I'm off. I will start our next season. I will, if I can remember correctly, I'll put out a poll. We'll come up with our next team. It'll be something NFC. It could be Giants. Ooh, we could do Cardinals or Cowboys or Buccaneers. Again, we got to do a repeat of that. We already won with them. Rams or San Francisco. Is that it? San Francisco, Rams, Buccaneers, Dallas, Phoenix, Giants. That's it. That is all we need out of the NFC. And out of the AFC, we need the teams we need are the Patriots, the Colts, the Steelers. Shouldn't have been a thing. Cowboys. Fertaroya. Well, they'll be on the poll. Don't worry, they'll be on the poll. We'll make the poll. We'll put the Cowboys on. Well, there's not much to put on there. Like, there's only one team I can't put on there, I think, right? I think I can put 4 or 5 teams. I can't remember. Might be 4 teams. Phoenix is going on there too. We got to put the Cardinals on there. There's another kind of a rough team that I think will be a fun season. I can't believe we didn't win with the Steelers. That sucks. We should have had that one, man. Come on. See, that Steelers, that's why we rely on that defense. If we've got to score fast with Pittsburgh, it's so much harder to score quickly with Pittsburgh. It's way easier to hold their team. And we just got so unlucky. Yeah, it's rough. It is what it is. It's a video game. Guys, come on. This is a video game from 1991. It's not that big of a deal. It's fun, though. Hey, RMX. Hey, changed your logo. Good evening. Dingus joking, obviously. Happy Halloween season. Oh. Are you talking like, good evening? Are you doing the vampire thing? How are you doing, RMX? Hope you're doing well. Anyway, I guess it's time to switch games. I know my friend Tori and Ron are going to join me later. We're going to be playing some Dead Island 2 tonight. But until they join me, I think we need to switch over. We'll play some Outlast 2. How about that? We'll play some Outlast 2. I'll run around from crazy dudes for a while. Hopefully they'll have their wangs out, so that'll be a little more exciting for us. Nothing like a bunch of like dudes running at you with their wangs flinging. Flanging wangs, as I call them. You know how it'd be. What are we talking about? Oh, yeah. Anyway, I guess I'll end this stream here. Sorry, guys. I failed. Lost by 3 points. I know, it sucks. Should I have won that one? Possibly. Possibly, but it also just felt like Tecmo Super Bowl. I said, uh-oh. When we were up 21-10, I said, uh-oh, because I could sense things changing. I felt the vibe change. I go, this game is cheating. I can feel it. Like, this isn't going to end well. We're going to lose. We should get stoned and play No Man's Sky sometime. Hank, I would love that. Play No Man's Sky. And then go sky high. Yeah, I changed my icon. Figured I could use something new. A better logo. Also, no joke. Good evening. Being serious, happy Halloween season. Man, time flies fast. Indeed it does. Indeed it does, RMX. Let's see. Get stoned and play No Man's Sky. Doing all right. Just recording Resemble 3 remake gameplay. Fun fact, Frugal has lost in the postseason every time I am on here to watch. That's not true, Relina. You were here when I won the Chargers, wasn't it? Is that true? That's not true. Crimes, if I said yes, would you be happy? Because I don't want you to be sad. I hope you enjoy the Steelers, because luckily we get to do a whole nother season as them. So if you're a Steelers fan, yay! I think I need to reboot. Man. Anywho. Yeah, so anyways, I guess I'll end this stream. I'll start a new stream. We'll play some what's it called? Outlast. Outlast 2. We'll play some of that. That's what we're going to play. I missed the Butts Bowl. I was here for New Orleans. Oh. So you didn't see? You saw that postseason. Wait a minute. I didn't stream that postseason, though, did I? I wasn't streaming when I did New Orleans, did I? Did I stream that? I didn't stream that. Or did I? Did I? I'm trying to think. Did I do that? Did I? I don't remember. I might have. You missed the Butts Bowl. Darn. I'm sorry, Relina. I really felt I was confident about the Steelers. I'm still confident. We can win with the Steelers. They're great. They're great. The game, it was conspiring against me, and I could feel it. I could feel the change in the air. I knew things weren't going to end well. The game just seemed like all of a sudden it was cheating. It was like, it doesn't matter what I do. We're going to fumble even though we have an 88 ball control rating. None of it matters. It's just, we're going to lose the ball. We're going to throw a weird throw. That's just how it was going to be. Anyways, guys, thank you for joining me. Let me go back to this screen. There we go. We got our spooky eyeballs. And I'm gonna swap. I'm gonna be. I'll change it up. You know what? I'll just make the next stream. We'll just call it Horror Medley, and we'll start off with Outlast 2. And then when Ron and Tori can join me, we'll switch over to Dead Island. There we go. No thumbnail needed. I already have it made. Perfect. Anyways, have a good night, guys. Sorry I failed. Loser McGee over here. Whatever. It's all good. Thank you guys for joining me, though. I do appreciate it. Don't forget to hit the like button. That's good. Like button is good. We'll be playing more Tecmo Super Bowl on Wednesday. We'll play more. We'll play more. It will never, ever, ever stop. Ever. It's gonna be awesome. And you're gonna love it. And so will you, Egbert. He thought I forgot about him. I'll be back later. Gotta finish Revenge of the Sith, then I'll tune in. Toodles my noodles. True. Fair enough. Anyways, Egbert. Okay. That's kind of, well, that's a callback joke. That's a third time I've called that one back. Anyway, if you catch me in the next one, cool. If you don't, I'll see you Wednesday, maybe Wednesday. And if not Wednesday, well, I hope I see you when I see you. Take care of yourself, take care of others. Yeah, do the Frugal McGee thing. Yeah. Do this dance. Maybe if I do this dance, maybe people will forget that I sucked. If I dance long enough, will people forget that I sucked at the game? I mean, how many gamers dance after they suck? Does this help? Does this boost public relations? I don't know if this helps. I'm trying to guess at how the internet works. Do I need this other light on? Hold on. Let me. There it is. Better green screen. Now we got more lighting. Oh, there it is. There it is. This is the I lost the game dance. You know what I'm talking about.